Yo, gang, what's going on? I'm the Blue Ranger. Welcome back to another Xur. Alright, guys, so today what we got going on here is some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited about Xur as far as helping everybody else out, because there's some cool things going on here today, which I want to get into right away. First things first, we got the Twilight Garrison. Now, if you don't have the Twilight Garrison and you're a Titan, this is what you want. This is what you're looking for, and this is the thing that you really want to get your hands on. Discipline Strength, not my favorite, but still, that's besides the point. If you don't have one, the roll shouldn't even matter. That side-to-side airborne movement with BB command is incredible. However, it does have special ammo, heavy ammo, which is just incredible. You're really gonna want this guy. There's just no two ways about it. This is the most tactical piece of armor for the Titan, and it's gonna make you really, really happy if you learn how to use it. I personally am terrible with it, but I know how good this thing can be. So you really want to get your hands on this thing if you don't have it yet. So that's what makes it so exciting. Now, next, we got the ATS-8 Arachnid Helmet. Now, admittedly, not my favorite thing. Your Golden Gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed and can be kept ready for longer. Now, it sounds good, but the Golden Gun can get pretty confusing when you're zooming in. But the thing that's exciting about this is that this just came back with the April update, which makes it a pretty exciting thing that they just decided to toss this in. Well, they say they have no control over Xur, but I don't know how much I believe that. But this is still an interesting helmet. It does have Strength, Intellect, which I still swear Intellect is always on top, but I guess not. But if you're into that Intellect build, you will get the Intellect. Again, Intellect Discipline is what I always go for. Well, on 90% of the builds that I work with. But, you know, you can't complain with what Xur's selling because it's basically free exotics. Let's be realistic. So, grab this if you're a collector. Grab this if it sounds like something you're interested in. If you're a gunslinger and you're just like, yeah, man, I totally know how to use all this stuff. I'm so good at this stuff. For real, guys, I mean it. I'm the best at everything. I'm gonna stop using that. But if that's the kind of thing that you're into, then you're probably gonna dig this helmet. So the Ram, year 2. If you're a warlock, you know about the Ram. Oh, you know about the Ram. And it's certainly something that might even help you out during Iron Banner here. You can whoop, almost bought it. Praise me. So basically, the Ram, increased armor. All Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. Now, pretty much what the Ram does is it makes the Warlock not infinitely, that's being over exaggeration, but no preview available. Yo, F off, Bungo. But what it does is it makes you significantly more tanky. You're not going to be quite as squishy as a lot of other warlocks. You're going to be a lot happier with what you have to work with, how much damage you can take, and you're going to be a lot happier with that. You got Intellect Strength. See, Intellect's on top this time, yo. I don't know. I just don't know. But this is a helmet that I enjoy as a warlock because I'm technically I fall back. I don't main anything. I don't like that term, but I fall back on my Titan a lot. So when I go to a Warlock and I'm dealing with the fact that I'm terrible with the Warlock jump, you know, obviously I got to do something to make up for that difference. And usually what I do is I rock the Ram so that I can give myself that little bit more of a tanky element, so I can take a little more damage while I'm remembering how to jump onto things, which is pretty, you know, whatever. Now, also, probably one of the most exciting things in here, the Hawkmoon. Now, we've seen the Hawkmoon. The Hawkmoon's been on the Xbox for the last, yeah, what are we at now, 8 months, 7, 8 months, and it's been on PlayStation since the game launched. But it is back in the, I'm sorry for using the term, meta. This is one of the guns to use right now. Like, if you don't have this weapon, make sure you're picking this up. This is absolutely one of the most effective weapons in the game right now, both on the PvP and PvE side. If there's any sort of precision damage to be done in the Challenge of Elders, this guy, in week 1 of Challenge of Elders, the Hawkmoon was the jam. So basically what it does though is, if you're unfamiliar, is it has Luck in the Chamber, then it's got in the tier Hammer Forged, Quick Draw, and Speed Reload, but this, Holding Aces, is the main perk. 2 more random bullets in your magazine deal considerable bonus damage. Now, I'm not sure if they patched it but it was at one point you were able to stack all three. You were able to stack both holding aces and a luck in the chamber shot into one bullet. Now, I know you can't one-shot kill anybody anymore, which was what made it so powerful in year one in PS4 or on PS4, is that you could stack all three of the lucky bullets, for lack of a better term, I suppose, into one bullet, and you basically have a roaming golden gun. You never knew when it was going to be, but now you have that proc that tells you when something special is happening in the chamber. So, proc when something special is happening in the chamber. So this is a very good gun for multiple reasons. They've upped the magazine size, I believe. If you use, oh, maybe not. I thought there was another perk on there that could make it so you had more ammo. No, I guess not. But still, 11 magazine is huge. Most have between 8 or 7 and 9 right now. 11 gives you that continued greater level of, you know, you have more room to play with. So this is definitely one of the best guns in the game right now. I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. So, oh god, what am I doing? So definitely, if you don't have a Hawkmoon, check that gun out. It's seriously, if you don't have a Hawkmoon and you only have 23 strange coins, just forget everything else. I'm being totally serious. You want the Hawkmoon, and this is full recommendation from the Blue Ranger. Then you have the Legacy Engram for heavies. If you're still looking, on my stream, this has been coming up a lot lately. If you're still looking for a Gjallarhorn, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but if you're still looking for a Gjallarhorn, Legacy Engrams are the way to go. Legacy Engrams will only sell you year 1 heavy weapons. So you'll get Super Good Advice, Gjallarhorn, and Truth. Those are the 3, oh, and Thunderlord. My apologies before everyone rips my head off. Those are the 4 weapons you'll be able to get from this. So if you do not have one of those, you could buy this Legacy Engram, and then you'll be able to buy the year 2 version of the Truth, the Super Good Advice, and the Thunderlord. Rip Gjallarhorn. But we all knew that. I'm just saying, if anybody's looking for it, this is how it's done. Also, you have your plasma drive, your emerald coil, your heavy ammo synthesis, your 3 of coins, which I still think they should get rid of, but that's just me. Your glass needles, and your material exchange. Guys, thank you so much for coming by. This has been yet another Xur Day here on April 29th, year 2016, and I'm super tired, and now I have to go to work as I am already late. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, tell your friends if you like what you see here, and you can catch me Monday through Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/I'mTheBlueRanger. You all have a great day and have fun with the Destiny, Iron Banner, Xur Agent of the 9, and everything. I'll catch you next time. Peace!